It is I, Shivs the Damned. Welcome back to the channel. In this live stream we have more of the first Descendant, where I will be going into the Axion Plains missions after reaching Mastery Rank 18. Right now, I'm Mastery Rank 17, hanging on the cusp here. So I got 2 weapons that are level 1. Going to pop a weapon proficiency booster for an hour and head into the Sigma sector. Today off stream, I went mad and found the fastest way to level up your Descendants is to just take them into the Axion Plains, where I level 40'd
you mix water?
most of my Descendants. I still got a couple to go.
The most.
Inesrea, hound you.
I think Ines was the last one I unlocked. And I have Serena's parts researching down at Anais. With that said, let's get it on.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants. They just ran. All you sons of bitches!
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Wanna fuck on me?
Shield is damaged.
Now we go? No, we don't go. You motherfuckers are going to poison hell!
Deploying arcade. I am
Motherfucker!
the original.
Thanks, Haley.
I haven't heard that song in forever, thing. You motherfucker.
Damn it!
That's what I say.
Shit is dire.
You cunt. Yeah, let me get in on that.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Again. Bringing back the oldies. I'll bring back the old outfit. Yeah, Joshua Fink and he sent me some music, and I know I said before about building a recording studio in another room. This fucker sends me music and I'm about half through my voice out,
extreme
so...
concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion.
It's what it is,
Do not
it was worth
exceed
it.
your limits.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike at staging area.
I can't see shit! see where you're going, just gotta remember where you've been. Geronimo!
Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Shit! Somehow I don't mind being down. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Hound Axion to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Again. In case you're wondering, Fink, this is in-game grinding, pretty much. Getting my mastery level to 18, it's hanging on the cusp of a cunt hair, and then I'm going into the Season 3 area, I do believe, Axion planes, and starting my grind for a new vehicle in Ultimate Luna.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Not going that way. Braveheart!
Arcane life signs detected inside a vulgus structure.
Why am I lost? And why is there something in my eye? Playing this game like a fucking pirate.
Descendant. I will serve.
My pussy! There's my mastery rank I was looking for. The fuck out of my rowboat!
Why am I
Partial to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting
QLB,
transport support.
Got a nice cutscene for you coming up, Finker. I'm so blind I can't see my teammates' names half the damn time. Somebody yesterday helped me do a mission. And I'll throw that on for you. And they was this character, Glay. And I did notice their screen name was 50 Shades of Glay. They just fucking walked right in and one-tapped everything for me. We're gonna let this play for Finker while I get me something to drink. My throat's like fucking raw. Anyways, welcome everybody else to the channel. If you're new around here, I gotta point this out. If you can't get enough of Freyna and are tired of wondering what's under this outfit, go to Google, type in Dainty Wilder, and turn your safe search settings off, and you will find out, and it will no longer be an imagination. I think I'm gonna subscribe to her OnlyFans as she does do cosplay, and send her some money to get some Freyna outfits, and you know where that's going. Alright, so gotta talk to the Descendant instructor, never know where the hell he's at. He's over here. I see someone left. You better be going to Google and typing that in. Come back after you have a wank, you pervert. So what did I just unlock? Void Abyss? Void Abyss. Not doing that by myself, that's for sure. We'll just hide that quest. The first ultimate descendant I'm going to be researching will be Luna, since the devs gave her to us. Alright, so I need to get into Axion planes. Well, we might as well do Void Abyss. Storm Hangar. Definitely public. Don't even have to ask anybody. Alright.
You're all dead. My shield.
Shit!
Shield. Shield is damaged. Reload. Shield.
Thanks, Daddy.
That was some impressive.
Well, I'm out of bullets. I think I might have... Jesus fucking Christ! Thanks again, Daddy.
Eugen, thanks. Melt away.
Come on!
Damn it! Somebody help me!
Eugen! I fell again.
This is the end. Loading. Damn it.
I wasn't even in the fucking circle.
Thank you for this, Eugen.
That was some impressive healing.
Racist motherfucker. See, you owe me.
Stop it. Oh, stop it, they're dead. All your fault. You. God.
Daddy.
You.
Descendant, could you hear those voices?
I'll
The
give you more of a
recordings
high
are
five,
rapidly
hold
being
still.
lost, along with the Colossus. I will try to collect the voice data before it disappears. We will need to examine the Colossus samples quickly.
Ah! Thank you, Daddy. To Albion. That was definitely the hardest Colossus battle I've ever done.
Colossus guided capture zones.
Fucking modules, components, now weapon cores, arcade tuning. The longer I play, the more complex this shit gets. Alright. So, that's it from that. Oh, some research just got completed. We don't need that. We need Season 3, Episode 1. A Third of Truth. I guess that'll get me into the Axion planes.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Haley. Serena's gonna be a bit. And the dog's gonna be a bit. We're gonna get Haley going. 13 hours, so when I'm off work tomorrow, we'll get her. Wonder how many impatient fuckers just pay for it. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to the guide. Descendant. I wish I could just restart this game over so I can count how many fucking times she says Descendant. Descendant.
I was able to extrapolate some interesting information using the data from Operation Sigma Sector. I do not believe the purpose of the Oblivions was to occupy Ingress. If it was, there was no reason to keep such a powerful force in Sigma Sector. This could have a lot of implications, Descendant. Perhaps Karel was not only after the Ironhearts in Ingress. Perhaps he desired Arcade as well. And our troubles do not end there. In the midst of this chaos, the Vulgus have their sights set on the Axion Plains. The Axion Plains is the most dimensionally unstable place in Ingress. The Vulgus even created a dedicated force to invade it, which means the Axion Plains must be of great strategic value to them. What do they hope to gain from occupying the Axion Plains? So many questions. We should tackle them one at a time, starting with those that concern the Vulgus. If Gley will allow it, I need to explore the memories of her daughter Dia through RK synchronization. Dia was an Oblivion commander, so she must have received orders directly from Karel. We need to find out what they were, and quickly.
If you was here last night for the stream, you would know I damn near shattered my living room window with a bottle of Gatorade if Dia died. I'm glad she's still alive, because that would have been a waste of good pussy.
Descendant. Descendant.
Descendant.
I remember the moment we first met. This place is the same as where we met then. A subconscious space formed by Arche. It was created based on the moment when Arche activity was at its peak in Daya's memories. Follow my voice. I need your Arche to analyze her memories. Look over there, Descendant. A memory that has been molded into a physical form. It has been made unerasable, no matter how hard she tries to forget it. It appears to have been created by coercive commands or brainwashing. We should investigate.
Investigate that ass. So we got some pods.
This is a bulbous structure.
No
Daya
shit.
recognizes this place as a ship. She must have come to this place many times to have this information embedded in this way. Yes, this is a memory that was imprinted on Daya as an obliviant. The Vulgus ship that she
Check
boarded as a commander.
over here. Check.
Does this mean...
You mean to tell me, while trying to hide world chat,
Over here.
I
Check
could have been
here.
tagging stuff to
Over
Wolfie
here.
this whole
Check
time?
here. Over here.
Corral. Descendant, it is Corral. We must hurry. I told you this memory was forced into this shape, didn't I? Daya does not wish to remember this moment any longer. If we miss this opportunity, we may never see it again.
Corel, connection has been established with Cliphoff. However, the dimensional gap left behind by the destruction of the Ironheart will soon be sealed. The connection will not last. Dominator, can you hear my voice?
Sire! Is all well? I have been concerned for you,
My well-being is not important. Your report on the situation in Cliphoff.
Sire.
Did you not hear me? Your report on the situation in Cliphoff.
Forgive me, sire. But I thought with the dimensions connected, you would soon be returning to Cliphoff. The situation in Cliphoff is dire. Most of the key areas of the planet have been destroyed by the Colossi. The Legion of Darkness you left behind has been wiped out. The Order of Truth, including your humble servant, still resists. But time is running out.
Dominator, I have finally raised a legion that wields the power of the ancestors. Our analysis of the Colossi and our void research have provided more than sufficient means to save.
Sire, it appears there are not enough remaining iron hearts. The dimensional gap is growing.
Dominator, if I strike the weakest point of the dimensional boundary on this planet, I can still reach Kliphoff with the remaining iron hearts. Do not give up.
Sire, with all due respect, it is time to face reality. Such actions will only lead to the destruction of both worlds, and you will not stop the Colossi. Please, let go of Kliphoth. Join forces with the descendants of the ancestors for the great cause. You know that the enemy of all life is approaching from beyond the void.
Enough! I will hear no more of this. I will not give up on Kliphoth.
Sire, the dimensional gap is closing. Please, accept the truth.
Dominator! Dominator! Karel. Hope for the great cause, from the Descendants, from the enemies of my home. Kliphoth and vengeance. I refuse to give up on either. My first Descendant. Awaken those like you, and prepare to march. I will use every means necessary to restore the Iron Heart.
Corral. Descendant. I suggest we break the RK synchronization immediately. Dia's subconscious is building a defense mechanism. As soon as you leave this memory, I will terminate the synchronization. Hurry.
Did they forget Dominator was female when they hired the voice actor? That was pretty weird. She sounds like a man. Talk to Harris.
Fixing and making things is my wheelhouse. Go on, what'd you need? Hey, Descendant. I heard you extracted a ton of military intel from Dia's mind. RK sure is useful. Wish I was a Descendant. Just a quick hop onto the teleportation pad and whoosh, you're there. If we had RK, we wouldn't need to take a transport just to repair one generator. Right, so, the generator. Well, after Operation Sigma Sector, we kept the wide-range Sieve radar running non-stop. Generator was already in rough shape, and that finally did it in. Anyway, at least Alpha's happy he can inspect the front lines and attend meetings in person now. If only he knew how I felt. Although, he did say that, but I think he actually came along because he's worried about Nell. Nell hasn't been herself lately. She looks troubled and she barely speaks during meetings. Looks like it's almost time for the meeting. I better hurry. Oh, and if Nell seems really down, just give Enzo a wink. You don't need to know what it means. It's our little secret. Just do it for me, all right?
What could possibly be done researching at a time like this?
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
Oh, fuck your mother.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Well, I won't be up for 4 hours, but I guess I can set Serena to do her thing tomorrow. I go here and
Ask me
scrap
anything
my
about
duplicates
modules.
quick. Oh, I gotta go to Kingston. Alright, alright. Up and out.
Alpha, Daya's memories have generated ideas for future operations. Or, to be more accurate, ideas for the direction of our future responses rather than the operations themselves. Especially how we respond to the restoration of the Ironheart. Those parts of Daya's memories are very concerning.
Restoring the Ironheart is likely why Corel awakened the Oblivions. Corel has assembled this formidable army to try and save Kliphoth. As for how and when Corel will try to restore the Ironheart, we've learned a lot about Corel and the Vulgus, but there are still many aspects that are unclear.
Let's focus on what we can do right now. Corel said that 2 Ironhearts will be enough to bridge the 2 worlds. He will strike where the dimensional boundary is weakest on this planet. And we know where that location is.
The Axion Plains. The Vulgus have been targeting the area for some time now. They've even created a dedicated army for that purpose. If they can't restore the Ironheart, it seems they intend to utilize the very worst capabilities of that zone.
It'll be like stirring up a hornet's nest. They'll incite the Colossi and maybe even cause a dimensional breach. But we are reaching breaking point. Now that we know Corel's plan, there's only one option left for us. Whatever he means to do, we can't let him have his way.
Assuming Daya's memories are not distorted, it seems that Corel has nowhere left to retreat to. This is where he will make his final stand. It's possible that this could be Ingris's final war.
I suggest we recommence operations to occupy the Axion Plains. The Void Storm is ongoing, but securing this zone will make the rest of our responses easier. We need to reduce as many variables as possible before the final confrontation.
Thank you for that, Enzo. To navigate the Void Storm, I propose we use tactical transports. Operation Sigma Sector has improved our shielding technology. It should be enough to allow us to access the Axion Plains.
All right. I'll have Harris report in when I get back to Albion. That must be why she's been so busy.
It's why she's busy!
Refueling will take a while. Why don't you take a break before we take off?
Yes, sir. I will review the operation details while I wait.
Nell, what's wrong?
I'm all right. I'm just tired.
I'm not surprised. Both of you, go get some fresh air and stretch your legs.
Do you need something?
No, it's not really that important, but,
But what?
Well, if it's okay, would you like to go for a walk?
Oh, good! I need to go grab some herbs. You're coming too. Right, Captain?
Blair, take the hint if you don't want to die.
Oh, you guys go ahead. I've got a cramp in my leg.
Let's go. Not too far, though.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, seriously, what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Do you get it now?
Nell, you seem to be going through a lot lately. I wonder if there's anything I can do to cheer you up?
Enzo, do you remember the 26th Mobile Infantry?
Oh, of course. I supplied them with munitions many times. They were really brave soldiers. Huh. I wonder where they're fighting now.
They were all killed in action. During the mission I was overseeing.
Nell.
While en route to Hagios, the main force was threatened. I had the choice to save them if I used the 26th Mobile Infantry as bait. So I sent them to their deaths, believing it was a sacrifice of the few to save the many.
Nell, it wasn't your fault. Think of how many lives you saved. I would have given the same order.
Enzo, if you were one of those few, would you still have wanted me to do it? Tell me what I should have done.
In situations like that, you do what has to be done, Nell. I believe in you.
All right. Enzo Stallone.
Nell, what happened? What did Enzo say? Did he ask you anything?
We talked about the operation.
Oh.
We're in the middle of a war. That's all we should talk about. Alpha. When you've needed to sacrifice a few for the many, how did you make that choice?
I used to make decisions rationally, just like the previous Alpha did. But it's different now. I want us to survive together, or if it comes to it, die together. Damn, I must be getting sentimental in my old age.
Oh, the two of you make it so complicated. You want me to tell him? I'll lock you both in a room where you can't leave until you kiss it.
Super 6-1 is unresponsive. I repeat, Super 6-1 is unresponsive.
Transport, respond!
This is Super 6-1 requesting assistance. We're
Alpha,
descending
Harris,
fast toward
respond!
the Axion planes. I repeat, we're descending toward the Axion planes.
No!
Swear to fucking God anything happens and now that Gatorade's going through the window. What is up, Nox? Let's go! Join Enzo, Dominique, and Blair in the Axiom planes. Was busy today. Nox got Serena her last part researching, then I can research her. And I was working on a mastery, so I took damn near all my descendants to level 40.
What do you get?
That just leaves those ones. No Wolfie tonight. So doing Axiom playing solo and he can catch up. Serena is... her last part is researching. I grinded the hell out of Sigma Sector today. If we can, I'll wait here for you, bro. QL on. Is there a way to stop world chat from popping up? It's starting to annoy the hell out of me. Do I gotta send a new... No, the world chat that keeps popping up. Wait, if I put it on... normal, maybe it wouldn't pop up as much once we're in there. Fucking do this, man.
Alpha, Harris, please respond. Nell, can you hear me? Damn it!
This is Dominic of the 22nd Recon Squad. I'm here at Blair's request. Is Jaber not with you?
Ha! Pseudo left first. All the other descendants are still on their way.
How the hell did a transport that took off from Kingston end up here? Was it because of a dimensional breach? I've heard this is a dangerous place for non-descendants.
It's only dangerous for non-descendants when void energy is present. Right now, the dimensional breach has cleared the air. The issue is, it cleared the air of transports as well.
This is no time for jokes, Blair. All of High Command is missing.
Yeah, I wish that was just a joke.
The tactical transport rescue signal is coming from somewhere in the Axion plains. I'm not sure if they were sucked into the breach or crashed, but we are picking up a repeating signal.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'd prefer it to be a crash. Our transports are tough. They shouldn't have more than some bumps and bruises.
Okay. I'll be leaving right away. The follow-up briefing will be taken by Cadet Amelia, the interim tactical adjutant.
I will do my best, Executive Officer Stallone.
Rough first day, rookie.
briefings are tough, no matter how much I prepare.
Holy shit, please be 18.
I'm Cadet Amelia, the tactical adjutant in training, and in charge of this operational briefing. Continuing what Executive Officer Stallone was saying, I'll begin the follow-up briefing immediately. Please bear with me if I stutter. Firstly, since the Axion Plains is a very large area, it's not efficient for us to conduct a search as one large group. And considering the size of this dimensional breach, it's very likely a Colossus will force its way through at the next opportunity. In preparation for the worst, we've divided up the operation zones to allow an efficient ground intercept response. Any warnings of Colossi appearances will be communicated through me or through the Axion Central Control System. Please keep all comms channels clear at all times. Alright. Let's begin the operation. Oh, Descendant. Please. Find the commander and the captain. And Nell.
Complete battlefield missions. What the hell is this, a race?
You should take a look at this.
Do I just hop on my bike and drive through it? Fuck you! You know, I thought we had to stop and fight that Colossus for a second. Where the fuck did he go? Alright, we got a quest over here. Yeah, kid. She can't fucking run in Sigma Sector. I be picking stuff up quicker than she can catch up.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
All this happy horse shit.
Requesting takedown of enemy assault ship. Approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately. Vulgus special assault ship spotted. Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Shield is damaged. My situation is dire.
Of all times, my fucking controller could have died. It just had to be now.
Thank you.
Face down, ass small. That's the way I like to crawl. Motherfuck!
Thank you, Ned. Damn it.
Good job. That was a lot like sex while camping. Fucking intense. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get some defenses up or something. Took me till today I could figure out I could do this.
Check here. Over here.
Descendant, there is a tactical objective which needs to be destroyed. Requesting confirmation.
I never hit join mission. I guess it started
Descendant,
automatically.
a tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond. A powerful attack to take down the assault ship. Please engage. There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone. Please respond. Order special assault ship spotted. Time to wreck. Taking up void meter safety. Be careful.
Oh, you sons of bitches!
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
There's
Hell
no trace
yeah.
of the tactical transport.
Whoop whoop!
No signs here either. This is like looking for a missing fork in an entire kitchen.
Descendant, I'm detecting a dimensional energy imbalance over the Axion planes. Prepare for a ground intercept.
Damn. We're finding rats instead of forks.
Everyone, please continue the search. But if a Colossus appears, intercept immediately.
Check.
I wrecked my bike. What the breach left behind.
Over here.
I don't know, it's playing Sludge Storm.
To all Descendant Corps, the size of the current dimensional breach is too great. A continued search is unfeasible. Withdraw to Kingston to regroup. I repeat, withdraw to Kingston to regroup.
To Kingston. liking this new map, but it's definitely not for solo play. What's up, Enzo? Did you fuck now? Oh, that's right, our plane crashed.
Damn it. This has to be the worst it's ever been since the war with the Vulgus began. Almost all of HQ is MIA. We've searched every inch of the Axion plains, but we've yet to find the missing HQ transport vehicle. And the durability of the Colossus-guided capture zone has been stretched to its limits. It may not be able to hold the Colossi for much longer. If the breach continues to grow like this, our void radar will be useless and our intercept network will completely collapse. I'd like to focus on finding the transport, but we have too many other things to worry about right now. Maybe the transport really did go into the dimensional breach. What's going on?
A massive heat source is approaching the Axion plains. Judging by its size on the radar, the Colossus type is... Wait, this isn't the right size for a Colossus.
A Vulgus fleet.
To humanity, to save my world, and to preserve yours, I give you your first and only chance. Those who have the power to decide must appear before me. I will wait beneath the eye of the breach.
Is that Corel?
This communication is being broadcast one way. Hold on. Did Corel just make us an offer?
No.
Let go! Let go of me! Alpha! Alpha!
I will bring this bounty with me.
Corral, you bastard! Don't you dare!
Alpha!
Nell, I need to meet with Corel right away. Get that message to the Vulgus however you can.
Adjutant Stallone, we haven't finished analyzing the call yet. It could be a trap.
Yes, that's very likely. In fact, it probably is a trap in many ways. But you can't fake screams like those. I know these are our people. I can feel it.
If you're set on leaving, please give me operational command. I'll have sniper cover and quick response troops standing by.
Affirmative. But you must never issue the order to attack first. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Understood.
I like that. From back here it looks like you're sitting. Well, you're kind of sit floating, I guess. Move to the Axion plains. Wait, that's where we're at. No, that's not where we're at. We're in Kingston. Poor Nell.
So, you are the new commander.
Where's Alpha? What do you want? Release them now!
What I want. What I want is time. Time to mourn my people slaughtered by the Colossi. Time to build strength to reclaim my home planet. And time to return before it falls.
What does that have to do with us?
My home planet, Qlipoth, is being destroyed by the Colossi. I must bring back to Qlipoth the means to exterminate the Colossi. My Arche Legion, that took 100 years to complete. My first descendants. Now do you understand how humanity has managed to survive all this time? I had to endure your provocations until you fools could awaken your Arche. The 100 years I have spent here has been but a few months on Qlipoth. Even now, my people are being slaughtered by the Colossi.
Ingress is also exposed to the Colossi because of the catastrophe you caused! The slaughter is happening here too!
Then this war needs to end.
Stop it, you bastards!
I have a way to save both worlds, Qlipoth and Ingress.
Damn it!
To open the way to the Qlipoth dimension, you need at least 3 Ironhearts. Descendants destroyed one of them. But you also absorbed all of the particles of the destroyed Ironheart. You see, by fusing all the Descendants together, I can create a new Ironheart. If you are all willing to become the new Ironheart and open the way, I will spare the rest of humanity.
No!
I will seal the dimension with this world in it and promise peace eternally.
Harris.
Sniper team, return to Albion. Strike team, also return to Albion immediately.
So, why don't the Descendants just all join Karel's army, fuck up every last Colossi, and then we both just go our separate ways? He fucks off back on his planet, and we have our goon parties down here in Albion, and all of Ingress.
We only needed a second. In just 1 second, I could have hit Karel right between the eyes. Our people were suffering. Why didn't you give the order?
You're right. My legs were tensed the whole time. I could have jumped the moment I got the signal. You don't believe that Vulgus rat, do you? Ugh, I still get shivers when I think about being in Karel's clutches.
It's not that simple. Enzo, turn off the comms for the time being. I'm gonna get them something to eat. You've been through enough.
Thank you, Blair. Bunny and Haley seem disappointed, and I know they'll probably be annoyed for a while longer. That's to be expected. Karel is humanity's greatest enemy, and we let him slip right through our fingers. All those soldiers. And Harris, the cruelty. Since the apocalypse, all humanity has wanted to do is to defeat Karel, the Vulgus, and the Colossi. Our generation was born and has been dying for this sole purpose. Do you understand how I feel right now? If the Descendants were born to protect humanity, then I have to say, Karel's offer is meaningful. And Karel realized that. He seemed to also know that Haley was aiming directly at him. But he stood his ground. That's something you only do when you're confident you're winning. Maybe this data was sent based on that confidence. When I arrived back in Albion, I realized data from the Vulgus had been sent to my Asiv. I think it's about the Kliphoth massacre that Karel mentioned. Corell's proposal to fuse together the essence of all of the Descendants to create a new Ironheart. If we accept it, he said he will cease all attacks on humanity. He also promised to seal off the Ingress dimension, allowing us peace. We are, in many ways, the key to ending the war. What do you think Alpha would have done with this insight? I've made countless choices in my life. For humanity, for Albion, and for my loved ones. As executive officers, we learn what to consider and what to disregard to achieve the best possible outcome. But now, I don't know. The sacrifice of a few for the many, is that really what's best? Would it even be possible to get everyone to agree to it? My head is spinning. All I can think about is Nell. And the ring I want to give her. Damn it.
This is Eugen. I have some good news in the midst of all this gloom. I finished treating the captain. She's over the worst of it, but her wounds... Oh, wait! Captain, please just lie down.
I can walk. Please, don't make me lie down. I was lying down the whole time I was on that bastard Corell's ship. I'm sick of it.
Then at least put on your rehab suit. Your vertebrae are shattered.
Well, at least she's still alive. I was beginning to think the way he was talking, she took her last fucking breath on the ground. I still have a window. Jens, you're luminous, right? Talk to Harris and Eugen. I think Dr. Kate needs to become a playable character. Eugen, you finally saved somebody.
You're here? Come on, don't stare at me like that. You're making me feel shy. Thanks to Enzo coming to my rescue, I'm still alive. But Alpha and Nell should be here. Or those soldiers. Not me. Tell me, Dr. Han. Why am I still alive?
It's not why, but how. Would you like a brain scan too? Some kind of anti-gravity phenomenon occurred from within your body. It looks like someone used Arcade to affect you. But I'm doing some independent analysis on it. Don't worry about it for now.
Damn it! What is going on?
Exactly. What the hell happened out there?
Our transport got sucked into a dimensional breach. I was unconscious the whole time. We went spinning through void space and ended up smack bang in the middle of a Vulgus fleet. Corell's fleet, no less. The one we've been looking for this whole time. I bet the Vulgus couldn't believe their luck. Just when things weren't going their way, the entire enemy command falls right into their lap.
What about Alpha? He's alive, right?
Alpha and Nell were taken away as soon as we got captured. Obviously, the Vulgus knew who they were. I couldn't do anything. All I could do was listen to their screams. Or maybe they were my screams.
Torture? Corell's the one who set up the negotiation talks. If he wanted to torture them just for the sake of it, he would have taken all of you.
They've captured their enemy's leaders. They suddenly have more cards than they could ever play with. What if they torture Albion's final defense code out of Alpha and Nell? They wouldn't need to make us any more offers. They could just take Albion by force and that would be it. In which case, I wouldn't have been a very attractive prospect for Corell. Just a prop at best. Huh. I guess I'm alive because I'm useless.
Depression and helplessness are all unhelpful for a patient. I'd rather you got angry, let it all out, to feel better.
Don't I look like I'm angry? I was the only one to come back, whimpering like a whipped dog. When Alpha and Nell were being tortured, I could only stare at the floor. They were screaming in pain, and I just lay there like an idiot. Damn RK! Why don't I have it? If I had, I would have fought to the death, damn it!
There's no shame in coming back alive. We all know how you feel, Captain. Just get some rest for now.
Descendant, there is something I want to share with you about the arcade that protected Harris. If possible, I would like to speak with you right away.
So, you want me to go here, but she's over here. I mean, the Colossi and Ingress are manageable. Can't we just give him the Ironheart?
Descendant.
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 Descendant!
The arcade particles that protected Harris have been detected in the space beyond the breach above the Axion plains. They are growing stronger within void space. I want to get a closer look at this phenomenon. This latest incident has jeopardized the advantage that humanity has been slowly building in this war. If we are to secure as many options as possible for humanity to choose from, we should learn more about this unknown arcade. I need your help to analyze the arcade beyond the breach, Descendant.
Descendant. That one fucking quest. She says it about 30 times in a row. Leading up to the one boss battle. Every time we enter a new area, Descendant! In fact, whenever Wolfie's ready to play, he just messages me on PlayStation. He's like, Descendant. Kinda like how you typed it. Complete an operational area mission in the Axion plains. I gotta check something first.
Magisters are probably humanity's real home, don't you think?
Okay, I did set Haley to research, Serena's last part's researching. I'll set her to research in the morning. And then my last part of the dog's got 2 hours. Wait. I have 57 extra parts. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take literally Why can't I go in the camera mode there? Well then, fuck you. That's the best view you're getting. I gotta walk to grab me a tea. Shake it. And if he's eating breakfast, I'm eating a fucking Reese's Klondike. Alright, complete what? Operational area mission in the Axion plains. That's not what that is it? This is an operation mission, right? That's what I thought. Yeah, man, I just got Mastery 18 right before I started going into Axion planes. I haven't seen a cutscene yet that I didn't like. I mean, I don't know if you was here the other night, but I almost lost a window to Dia. Where? Straight ahead.
Colony
Is
and
this
breach
a
creatures
mission?
spotted inside the
I
operations
didn't
center.
start it.
Melt away.
Yes. Shit!
Vulgus special assault ship spotted over the operations zone. Vulgus special assault ship identified. Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
This is your grave. Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, requesting
Descendant.
takedown of enemy assault ship.
Oh shit.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
My luck has run out.
Thank you. Saved my life.
Is Hound?
Motherfuck!
I'm in danger.
Thank you.
Amelia.
Attention. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens, or depart the Colossus guided capture zone. Warning.
The fuck's that?
Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens, or vacate the Colossus guided capture zones. All
Hello? I'm here! Is anyone there? I'm over here! Anyone?
Nell, is this it? Is this all you're capable of?
Who? Alpha? Alpha! Are you okay?
For a tactical advisor, failing to predict a situation like this is disappointing.
Alpha? What are you talking about? Where am I? Please take these restraints off me.
Nell, you've always been such a skeptical girl. But for all your scrutiny, you never once questioned yourself. If your queries had been directed inward, I wonder if you'd still be so righteous.
Why would you say that? Why are you doing this?
Look where we are. Can't you feel the resentment within the shadows? The bodies of our comrades piled high as the result of your choices.
Alpha?
Do you know how many lives were sacrificed to execute your strategy? They could have made it back alive with a proper plan. They wouldn't have had to die. Well, could you have done it? Laid down your life for someone like you, like they did?
I had no choice. There was no other option!
You might have thought you were fighting for humanity, but all you wanted was to protect your pride and petty talents.
No, that is not true! We made the only rational choice for everyone's sake!
So, you're nothing but a coward after all, a despicable weakling. Sending your comrades to their deaths while you dreamt of a happy future. You hid far from the front, warm and safe. Yes?
No, that is not true!
Wake
Alpha,
up,
it wasn't like
Nell!
that.
Do you really think you deserve to be safe? You do when you are safely buried in the ground with the maggots.
Stop! Stop it!
Now, Nell, your final chance lies at your feet. This time it's your turn. Sacrifice yourself for those you see before you. For all your dead comrades, the least you can do is offer up that worthless life of yours. Prove that your beliefs are worth dying for.
Toasty!
I get it now. This is Amon's mind control. It isn't real. is this? Rain? Even now, I still have doubts. How pathetic. I wanted to escape all of those doubts. But in the end, they all led back to me.
Amen! Can you hear me? This ends now! I will fight you with my weaknesses! What? Where did this power...
Incredible. To think there might be a human who can resist my mind control.
You disgusting creature! Yes, I see now. You didn't need the information in my head. You just wanted a toy to break!
Very well, then. I shall endeavor to break you completely.
Nell, snap out of it! That's it. Let's see how long that pathetic body of his can hold on.
Stop! Stop it!
Nell! Trust your instincts, just like you've always done. This is all you need to know. I believe in you.
Wait! Don't give up! I will save you!
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Descendant, I sense a strong wavelength within the Axion planes that has the same signature as the arche I analyzed.
Wait, isn't that the command identification code? Heading to location. Maybe it's... Nell! Nell, wake up!
Enzo.
Are you alright? How on earth?
RK. It was RK. RK.
Nell, I'm gonna get you out of here right now. Stay with me.
Enzo. Alpha. Alpha is in danger. Corel is preparing to attack. He plans to fuse all the Descendants together and attack Albion.
Corel, you bastard. I was wrong.
Enzo?
I wanted to accept Corel's proposal because I wanted to save you. It was stupid, but when I think of you, I just can't think straight.
I don't want to lose anyone else. Not anymore. Not anyone else anymore.
Yes. I promise I'll be with you till the end. And together, we'll save Alpha. Together.
Liked every second of it. Game clip that scene with naked Nell. Naked nippleless Nell. Gonna zoom in on that later for my PlayStation background. I really should sleep, but you just don't walk out on a story like this. So we're gonna talk to this dickhead.
Now that everyone is here, I'll outline the operation. Corel's offer is unacceptable, and he never meant to honor it in the first place. Corel intended to continue negotiations while torturing our commander for Albion's final defense code. Thanks to Alpha and Nell's resistance, we know the code hasn't fallen into his hands yet. But with Alpha imprisoned by the Vulgus, and since we've confirmed their intent is hostile, it's only a matter of time. After I heard Corel's offer, I did a lot of thinking about why he was so intent on abducting RK wielders and creating Vulgus descendants. I think I have the answer now. It's because we, humanity, are tenacious and strong. Corel wants to emulate us. He wants humanity's strength, spirit, and RK so he can take on the Colossi. Because humanity has not lost to the Colossi yet. While it's true that we have been brutally slaughtered by them in the past, it is also true that humanity has destroyed more Colossi than the Vulgus have. And Corel knows this.
If I have enough rounds from a sniper's nest, I can keep taking out the Colossi forever. But the question is, why do the Vulgus continue to antagonize us, instead of asking us for help?
The answer is simple. Corel hates humanity. His hatred seems to have begun with those that came before us, But when it comes to hatred, we really are no different from the Vulgus. Over the past 100 years, for generations, the Vulgus have inflicted terrible pain on our families, friends, and loved ones. That I even considered joining hands with Karel to bring peace to Ingress. I'm ashamed of myself.
Everyone makes stupid decisions because of love. It happened to me too, Enzo. That being said, if you'd said we should bend the knee to Karel, I would not have accepted that. They took my husband from me. And turned my daughter into a weapon. Hate is a deeper emotion than love. Knowing the Vulgus experience it too makes me feel less guilty, at least. So I've been thinking, when are we going to make our move?
We need to start the operation to rescue Alpha right away. Karel is probably torturing him for the code as we speak. The guide is running calculations to retrace the path of Nell's descent through void space. If we can trace her path back to its origin point, we'll know where Alpha's being held. But we're talking about tracking particle-sized Arche in the vastness of void space. It's a daunting task even for a powerful AI like the guide. So we need to help the guide with the search by dispersing our Arche as widely as possible across the Axion plains.
We also need to retake the Axion plains, so it'll be like killing two birds with one stone. I'll get on it right away.
Since there's no time to lose, I'll get moving as well. Enzo, you can take your time. We have a new recruit in the Descendant Corps, don't we?
I'm not the baby of the Corps anymore.
Yes, but this recruit has a veteran's experience.
Ugh.
Thank you. I'll finish things up here, then head to the front line with Nell. Everyone. We need to stand together until the very end.
Yeah, the whole gang is here, but how in the fuck did Nell's hair grow that long, that quick? Where? An hour? Well, I ain't got an hour. With that said, to Albion. Definitely GG's. This game's getting fucking intense again. I like it. And most of you know I don't talk through cutscenes, but what I wanted to say a couple back. God damn the soundtrack to this game. It is one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard in a game. Hell yeah. Wait, no more Axion playing story? They're just gonna leave us on a cliffhanger until like the next season or something? I'm totally cool with that. Hell yeah. And with rescuing people from those pods, like, they could technically just pull a new Descendant right out of their ass, throw together a little story for it, and give us anyone. Like, Dr. Kate, she needs to get some fucking... Where's that sexy minx at?
Hi there. Do you have some DNA that needs analyzing?
We need to get her up in this shit. And that little Korean girl. Well, I need a lot of shit for the Orca. That'll be one of the next things I grind. This vortex can just fucking stay there. Wait a second. Well, that would be why I didn't get a login bonus. So, tomorrow after work, guess we'll start grinding on this. Where do we get spoils boxes from? This just looks like mission monsters and resource boxes. So, get on my air crotch rocket and ride around, I guess. I can see nothing's done down there. What's my weapons up to? 21. Halfway there to the painting thing. Haven't been in here since day one of the update because it was a fucking disappointment. You got nothing better to do than put together Rubik's Cubes? Are you fucking kidding me?
Welcome. I hope you have a comfortable rest.
This was a disappointment. Place down the figures, you can barely see them. At least you can see them up here. What are you doing? Okay. Shower emote, that was a disappointment. See it through fucking frosted glass. I'd rather them just shower with their bikini on. Yeah. Next season, maybe going there.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
Not waiting an hour for that. So I'm guessing the secret backstory of this game, Albion just cloned everybody or something? And that will be it for this stream. I thank everyone that came along. If you're new around here, please like and subscribe for more gaming content. Here we stream Sunday through Thursday around 10 a.m. to... yeah, fuck, you can tell I'm tired. Sunday through Thursday from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern Time. But apparently we've been stretching that till like 3 or 4 a.m. As always, much love. Nox, thank you for coming along for the journey. Until next time, Shiv'ems. Out.